called Worldwide Sportsman's here in Islamorada. Only place I could think of to get some pricing today. The other shops just weren't working today. Flip it around and you got 3 or 4 boats here, and we'll try to get some of the tarpon feeding in the lagoon. So let's get to it. So over here at, again, Worldwide Sportsman's in Islamorada, Florida, $45,000. It's going to get you a Mako, a 19-foot center console Mako with a Mercury. Seems a little crazy to me, but let me know what you think. A 115 Mercury Pro. I guess this is their idea of a swim ladder. Got a little bait well there. Some folding seats in the back. Fuel tank. It's just collapsible seats. Drink holder. Simple console. Leaning post. I guess it flips down, but just awkward. It lays down and you get no backrest. Standing room only. A couple more hatches in the front here. Pretty deep. This is like a tri-hull. It's nothing like the old whaler, but kind of the same idea, I guess. So for $45,000 is where you're at on a 19-foot boat here at Little Bass Pro Shop. 30 gallons of fuel, 150 horsepower motor, 8 feet wide, and average weight of the boat is 2,950 pounds. And they'll work with you, give you only $400 a month. Hey, TT. I was in search of a couple different boat yards today, and gotta get some more cooperation, get some pricing. I think this will work for right now. So here's their, what was this one? A 13-foot center console for $22,200 a month. So got the anchor locker here. It's just don't know about this $22,000 for this. We're in Islamorada at the Worldwide Sportsman, which is the same family as Bass Pro Shop. Checking out their Makos. Okay, just a basic little console, just a tack, a few switches, a little 40-horse Mercury. And you only get one storage locker for the anchor. Battery and fuel tank will go up front here. And you got some makeshift storage way in the back. We got our Florida Keys roosters in the background. Check out a Sun Tracker pontoon boat. After this, we're going to see if they got any more boats out here and see if the tarpon are feeding. Got a couple contacts I'm going to make during the week. See if we can get some personalized interviews at the other boat yards. So for $30,000 is their requested price for a Sun Tracker. I think I just heard about a pontoon they made over in Texas with 500s, trying to do 100 miles an hour on a pontoon boat. So, run themselves a 75. Got the fuel tank all the way in the back here. Just a good lounging boat. The main goal around here for these is the sandbar action. Step over here. We'll get in trouble with the music. See if the tarpon are feeding. This is a great looking store here. It's been around for a long, long time. We've got a connection with Islamorada Fish House. So they do all fresh food right here on the water. We've got a couple more of the Makos over here too. So we're going to try to talk over this music if it's not getting interfered. Let's see what happens. We got the Blue Water Adventures here. They got tiki bar boats for $30,000 on this one. 17-foot center console. A little bit more storage on this one. We're definitely in Florida, south end of Florida, and Islamorada and the Keys. Good eye though. It's just the traditional atmosphere of the on the water look. Tiki bars, at the boat dockage. It's a 15-footer. Pro skiff. It's got a little bit more storage than the other one, I guess. A little better on the shock absorbers. But I have a feeling I'd be much more proud of this one than the price. Let's see where we're at. $24,000. Well, this is $24,000 is way better than $22,000 for the 14-footer. Actually got good hatches and better looking overall. Should be a little quick over here with this music going on. He's doing some live music for the people eating at the restaurant. Oh yes, feeding the tarpon here. So any food that's left over from the people eating dinner, lunch, comes right here. Look on the other side. The water's definitely very murky today, but you can still see the big fish. They do get a lot of nurse sharks in here. The nurse sharks and the tarpon. Get around the backside of this place here. Get over the little bridge. Kitchen for the restaurant. This place has been here for a long, long time. It's one of the original Bass Pros I was aware of, at least in the South Florida region. See if we can get in there in a little bit, see if they still have the aquarium. For the time, they used to do fish feedings every day. Over the years, they changed the model of the aquarium. One time it looked like a mangrove forest, then like a boat dock. They had a split up between freshwater and saltwater. They got themselves a antique boat here as well. The other thing that's inside is a replica, I believe, of Pilar, which was Hemingway's boat from I wrote Old Man of the Sea. Old Willie boats, all the woodwork. Old Mercury on there. It's definitely a different vibe down here from the big city of Miami, just a few miles away. Then on the range of your boat, come here by boat for lunch, dinner. They do events. Got live music most of the time. No fishing on the bridge. So it's a bit choppy. We've had a lot of wind the past few days, almost 2 weeks now. Got the upside down jellyfish doing their harvesting algae. These giant tarpon swimming around here. They know they're safe and get lots of food. Said anything that's organic wise, leftover shrimp and fish, they toss in here for the tarpon to eat. I think there's sharks coming here more so in the evening time. See if we got anything else out here. They got some little catamaran, look like the Pro Glider boats. They do tours with them over there. Definitely a great place to come if you're down here in the Keys. A little commercialized, but it's still a great hangout. There's a larger tiki pontoon boat. Most of those, they have you bring your own drinks. They just provide the captain in the boat. That'd be a great job to have. Drive people around for sunsets, having a great time. Get some really cool fish art inside. Manta rays and blue marlin and great white sharks and some mahi. We never have had bad service here. It's entertaining things to look at and eat. I'm gonna go on the back side again, try to miss some of this music. Take a look at some of the boats out on the dockage. Let's see if we get inside to check out the aquarium. First, I gotta try to avoid some of the music. So anybody haven't seen before, just noticed out of the corner of my eye, there's a stone crab boat. They probably do lobster too, but I definitely see the stone crabs traps on the side. So if you enjoy stone crabs for a meal, that's one of the types of boat that will be in charge of harvesting for you. With any luck, we'll be able to do some stone crabbing in the future. Done a couple times with buddies of mine. We're doing it on the boat we used to have. I think we get to the point where we can start doing some live action out there in the future. Established, what's that, 1987? Worldwide Sportsmen in Islamorada, Florida. So yes, they've been here quite a while. So they're tied in with Islamorada Fish Company, and I believe their sister store in Dania. They have one on a man-made lake there. and they have an Islamorada Fish Company as well. A little bit inland, but you're still having fish sandwich on the water. So in the beginning, we were going through looking at their Mako boats. We're going to see what some of the charter guys and other boat owners have here on the dock line. They do some charter service out of here. I know some of the bigger Bass Pros have more boats, but they got more real estate up in the city. So they can do with what they got here, I guess. Bayside Marina, ice bait, tackle, kinds of little goodies. Got a Freeman here. This upper second station. Nice Freeman. We got a Bay and Reef 25 next to it. Another little sportsman coming in. Got another Freeman here. Got their coffin coolers in front of the console. They are hardcore fishing boats. No comfort packages, just serious fishing. A CD over there. Triple Mercuries. And we'll be charging $4.49 for diesel and $4.99 for regular. It's getting a little better. Got some more of the tarpon here under the boats. They cycle through the restaurant. They got enough food. Or maybe it's just the senior guys are over there because these are all much smaller. CVZ, so they got the stepped hull on this one. A little added performance. A little bit more of a comfort zone with a little cabin on the console. Got the coffin fish box up front. Plenty of speakers on this thing. Let's go check out the flats boats. Well-known fishing down here worldwide for these tarpon. People come all over to catch these tarpon. Curious if anybody out there has ever been down here to Islamorada's Bass Pro. So in other videos we've talked about the red seagrass or the red mangroves. So as these trees get bigger and bigger, they send a root system to support them. All this tangledness stems are all roots, and they will help build islands. They'll trap sediment inside little by little. Over decades, it builds them up. As long as there's no storms to damage them, they can get enormous. They're also sacrificial, where they take the energy from the storm to dissipate it to save the rest of the land area. They're also great for harvesting or raising all the small fish, snappers, and small sharks, barracuda, all kinds of stuff lives in their root system. Got some cleaning tables here for the commercial guys. Got some kayakers going on. So all the backcountry guys docked up in here. Some bait pens down there, storing their bait and teasing the tarpon. Have you out there ever catch a tarpon before? They're an exciting fish to catch. 5-6 feet long, well over 100 pounds. All muscle. And they love to eat small bite-sized bits. Some more of the bait pens, they'll go out the night before, a couple days before, catch all their bait. That one there, you get aerator going in, so it's definitely full of bait. So they'll work the day or two before a tournament or before a charter. So in the morning when they're ready, they just dip their net in. This one here is full of some pilchards or something. And they got themselves some bait without having to run to the store. A little more work the day before, but it saves you a lot of time and money in the end. Plenty of options down here. Each one of these is a slip for a charter guy. Fishy Business, Captain Zach Jones. I guess they gotta know where the fish are at. They're sitting on top of them. It's a classic looking boat there. It needs a little bit of maintenance, but just a little bit of love on the woodwork. So the end slips here are for passersby. There's just a little hyperglider boats. We're going out for a tour. See some of the historical stuff around the islands. Roam free with their stuffed cheetah. This is a 39-foot cabin boat, cabin yacht. These I think have changed. Not 39 foot, average size center console. Another logo I should know, but I just don't know it. I don't recognize it. Let's see if they got a creative name. Let's see if we can get to it. Oh, I can't quite read it. 35 lures. Got our friend See You Smile Lures. That's how he thought of the name for his company, was watching the lures come in. Private charters. The Good Life. Good Life 2.5. So doing something different. We're trying to find what's going to work best for us. We got a few leads on some more in-depth boat conversations. Make some contacts during the week. We'll see where they go. Definitely all looking for a fishing trip. This is one of the places in the Keys to come to. Let's see, we'll make our way into the shop. So they used to have a replica of the Ernest Hemingway boat Pilar, and they used to have an aquarium in there. We'll see if they're both still there or not. Hopefully the service holds up. So the guys don't like these birds on their boats. So some of them invest in these deterrent systems. Some people put the owls, but those owls don't work. Little spikes, little rubber spikes, and the wires definitely deter them better. Pass by the pontoon boat again. Great place for food, absolutely. It's an 18-foot pontoon, and it was 30,000. Let's work our way in. Hopefully, there's no music in there. Even the details in the parking lot here, the tarpon, the permit, the bonefish, they use for their striping. Just missed the chicken. Famous Florida Keys chickens. Tackle and clothing. How are you? Thank you. Yes, they have the old Pilar. Famous boat from Ernest Hemingway. And we can go up there in just a minute. I don't see any lights on the aquarium. But let's see what's going on here. I think originally it was a setup like a boat dock. We got some snook, some porkfish, redfish, simulated lobster trap. At one time, it had this separated into freshwater and saltwater, but now it's all one piece. There's a big redfish there, big snook. Another target species down here. People come from around the world to go fishing for. They're good size, but they're not enormous. No swimming, no diving, no kidding. No fishing and swimming in the aquarium. So this one here is like just an old fishing village. So each store's got its own theme. The blue marlin is kind of Hemingway theme. It's a world record. 1,100 pounds. So let's see if we can go inside this thing. Because I'm mentally a child, unless I'm an adult, so I can entertain myself here. The old fighting chair. And the old school version of a second station. No sitting back here. It's heavy duty brass in the old days. These would have been the engine rooms. Get your compass up top. Back when things are made with style. Craftsmanship. I'm sure there would have been some kind of meal prepping area in here. Have a little lounging. There's a interpretation of a picture of it. And then you've got the master suite here. It's definitely not for a tall person, but I don't think he was very tall. It's only about 5.5 feet of headroom in here. Electrical panel. So definitely let me know if y'all like this stuff. and we will do more again on another day. Make sure you're following along, subscribed for the next adventure. I think we're off to go do a little coastal cleanup now. We'll catch you then.